Daniel 11:25-45. We have a divided Christian Europe versus Islam. Take a look at the map. As the Roman Empire divides, the southern part, this red area is the Roman Empire. The southern part becomes Muslim, and the northern part becomes Christian. And the Muslims take Jerusalem, and then the Christians strike back in the Crusades. Take a look at that. Somebody hit from the south, and somebody hit from the north. I have a question. The Greek Empire, throughout the entire divided Greek Empire, it was the same north and same south. Jerusalem's in the middle. I have a question. Is there still a Christian north and a Muslim south, and is Jerusalem still caught in the middle in the divided Roman Empire? Is it easing up or getting hotter there? It's getting hotter by the day. In other words, Daniel's not wrong. You better pay attention to this one. This is the prophecy for the time of the end. It says so in the text. This is the one you have to know. This is the one that gives you the sequence of events. The rest of Daniel doesn't do it. Revelation doesn't do it. This one does. This is the one you need to know. And it's the one the least people study. Isn't it amazing? God said, this is the prophecy for the time of the end, and the people living in the time of the end ignore that one. But that's the way it is all over the world. Verses 25-28 deal with the Crusades, divided Christian Europe versus Arab Islam North. Verses 29-39 talk about the Reformation and the Ottoman Islamic Empire, second conflict. And then in verses 40-45, it says, at the time of the end, that's right now, we have the third and final holy war between Islam and the Christian West. And this one globalizes according to the text. And Jerusalem gets caught in the middle, but so do God's people of faith all over the world. And I'm just here to tell you, if you are following Jesus as your Lord and Savior, you will find yourself caught in the middle. I don't care where you live. That includes Bend, Oregon. Okay? But the good news is the king of the south's going to go down, the king of the north's going to go down, and the only people left standing are the ones that had the courage to stand with Jesus in the middle and love people on all sides. Now think about that in a world that's divided with hate, with Christianity on one side and Islam on the other. If you love both sides, where are you likely going to get caught? What about a polarized world politically? What if you love both sides? You're going to get caught in the middle. It's about God's people and the city. The city's caught in the middle, and so are God's people. Three conflicts. Revelation has three woes. They're Islam versus Christianity in Revelation on the three woes. It is in Daniel. Some people ask me, hey, do the Christians and the Muslims, do they worship the same God? I would suggest you never answer that with a yes or a no. Because with what I know, if I wanted to, I could make somebody look foolish with either answer, yes or no. But there is an answer that holds up. It comes from Jesus. Surprised? Jesus said that his true followers would love their enemies and do good to those who persecute them. So let's just go back to the Crusades for a moment. Was it the Crusaders or the jihadists that loved the other side and were really nice to them? Neither one. So here's your answer. There are many Muslims and many Christians who are worshiping the same false god of force, fear, and anger, do it our way or else.